Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Hello, people. I hope Chubby is not here because that was jump scare again. My apologies. If I did some. Hello, people. Welcome. Let's get this Wednesday started. Let me ping Discord real quick. There we go. Perfect. Hello. Hey Spectro. Hey Clarence. Welcome. Let's see. Do I have everything? I have chat, I have game, and I have myself and I. That should be enough. Hey Pajama. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. How are you guys doing? It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's Wednesday. And this is going to be a lucky day. I just absolutely know it. Hey Ninja, hey Eric, welcome. How are you guys doing? Milkman, hello. Skies, Nico, welcome, welcome. I know where you live. Potato. What a coincidence. I also know where I live. Wow. Thanks. I don't really need that information because I already know it. Hey Unknown. Hey Salto. Hey SP, welcome. Hey Jeffrey. Wow, there's a lot of you. What? I'm good as well, thank you. Thank you for asking. Wahyu, welcome, hello. Emilis as well, cheers. I'm trying to finish my coffee. As you can see, new classes, so I think that will mean enhanced level of luck, right? New, completely new levels of luck. I will absolutely get the DCDIQ today. I have no doubt of that. Can't believe this game still has an active player base. It is a little bit surprising, to be sure, yes, but I'm really happy there is one. New tutorial for Hell mode? We'll see, we'll see. Haven't posted any Hell mode content in a while. Haven't been enjoying Hell mode that much in a while. Good evening, Luis. How are you doing? So the plan with these classes is to get started with 1,000, a little bit over 1,000 red dust. I will just go straight through all of those, just crafting ether weapons in search for that DCDIQ staff. Is the music level fine? What build are you using? This is my current build right now. My current paving build is currently what you are seeing in here. This game is hella repetitive. Yeah, it is. But then again, a lot of games where you grind for stuff, they are quite repetitive. And, well, I guess one of the things about this game is that it's very... It's highly like an AFK. It's basically an what is an AFK game? Idle game is the word I'm looking for. It does require a little bit of interaction. But it's mostly just sitting there, running idle, and then you just fool around with the community. I guess that's most of the game. Hey guys, hey Dai. Hey Cleaner, how are you doing? What is the best E-item you have? So far, after today, I'm sure we will get a new one. Okay, let's see. I believe the best one currently, that I showed in my previous video as well, is this one. It's just basically perfect item. So as long as I keep on using Zeus, there won't be any better than this one. There's absolutely won't. And what else? I have some decent items, I guess. I mean, like this one is 4 out of 4 for Dark Eyes Wizard. It's not terribly usable in a way. I don't even have rules on it. And I wish I could say my DCDIQ is one of the best items, but the rolls are just so sad. This one, if I get a better one, this one will likely find some use on the damage dealer, because it also has crit damage, which is kind of nice thing. Nice thing to do. But yeah, let's. We have 1,029 red dust, so we are just gonna craft all of those. I'm just gonna warm up with like 5 or 10 dragons, you know, let the game know we are hunting for E items. so it will be awake. Maybe we'll get one more E item so we can get 3 more dust. And then we will get started with the crafting. I only have 99 white crystals because that's the max, so we will be spending quite a lot of oranges, but hey, it is what it is, right? I don't have better use for those anyway. Are you guys on a summer holiday yet, or still in school, work, whatever? How is your life going? Is it warm where you are? Today is quite nice day in Finland, so it's a perfect day to stay inside and play video games. But the past couple of days have been quite rainy, windy, like not that pleasant summer weather. Today is a beautiful day. The sun is shining, so I have my curtains closed. Writing exams. Good luck, dude. Good luck. We never run a town out to base called auto battle build. Do you mean for a very early game build or a late game build? Milkman. School starts in 2 weeks, so it's depressing. Oh, so you've been having a holiday already unknown? In Finland, people are, if people are in school, the summer holiday usually starts like the 1st of June or near that, so people are on a summer holiday currently in Finland, the students at least. Hey Story, welcome. Matt Hawk, winter in my country? Well, I agree, winter is not my most favorite time of the year. It's my least favorite. Perhaps, yeah, it is. Or spring. It's one of those. As you can see, CDE already. You say it. That's foreshadowing our crafting session. So unfortunately, I think I will keep this and not delete it, because it also has like a +1 summon and knockback in case that might be useful in future. So it's not a bad item. Just don't have use for it right now. Right. So let's get that. And let's hope my bag is not full. It's not full. Okay, that's perfect. I should have maybe a couple of room for items. Perfect. Winter is my country. It's like a summer day in Finland. That's a flex. That is a flex. Illumi, would you recommend Town Notcher for free to play? I mean, you can use Town Notcher, sure. It will come down to the question of how much are you willing to farm. I mean, running free auto battle builds with Town Notchers is kinda easy to fit everyone in. Hey Calypso, by the way, as well. I didn't see you there. Later on, getting better results with Town Notcher build might be harder than with pure heroes. But if you are lucky with items and if you are willing to farm a lot, then you can make your Town Notcher builds ultimately stronger. I don't know if that answer made any sense. I should probably become a politician. But yeah, yes and no is my answer. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. I'm seriously running low on coffee. I think I need to run to the store tomorrow at least. So that's kind of a scary thing. But otherwise, we are chilling. DCDIQ in the first 10. Let's count. You will get to count. Let me know, because I can't count to 10, you know. I only have 9 fingers. So only weapons because I want a DCDIQ staff. Hey PR Gaming. The second I touch concrete on our roads, like my feet on fire. That's why in Finland, even on summer, we have this fancy invention. You put those in your feet. I believe they are called like shoes, so it doesn't burn your feet. Waiting for mimic chances, 0 mimic chances. 0 mimic chances. Okay, are you ready? Why do you want mimic chances? Hey, Edgy. It's donut. Whew. Oh, I'm sweating because of the coffee. Okay, let's go. First item. Stun, crit chance, fire, not a keeper. Nice sunglasses, thank you. I just bought them. Completely plastic. But hey, they are sunglasses. I broke my old ones. I haven't been figuring out if I can fix them or not. Crit damage, fire damage, flat damage. Again, not a keeper. Like 2 useful lines and 2 useless lines. Hey Dappy. 3 items? Well, that's a bad item. We still have chance. We still have chance. This will be a fast stream. Just kidding. I won't stop after doing all of this dust. Lightning slow MP cost. Wow, that's a bad sword. Lightning attack speed damage reduction. This is the 5th, right? You're doing awesome work counting. Yes, that's the 5th item. Whew. Hey Maruda. Hello, how are you doing? Hey edits as well, welcome. Flat damage, crit damage. Okay, this is like an half old giant's meta sword, so not usable. Not usable. That's the 6th one. We have 4 attempts to go. Stun, flat damage, wow. What is it with these classes? I think I will return these. They are not seemingly making me any more lucky than usual. That's 8, right? Oh boy. Oh, I will get my cat. The lucky bastard. Make sure to give me some luck, okay? What do you do when you're not playing Crow Castle? I dream of playing Crow Castle. I dream of getting items with triple different elemental lines that are completely useless. Just kidding. I was playing a little bit of PUBG earlier with my cousin. And usually I just do like real life stuff. Go outside perhaps, if I dare. And just do normal errands. Hey Edith Sensei, hello, 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 hello. 1 more, and then we are 10 down. Wow. Now I ask, where is the DCDIQ, huh? You lied to me. You lied to me. Damn. How are you doing, by the way, Calypso? I've been too busy to be very active in Discord lately, which is sad. But I need your help in, like, tomorrow or something. I will DM you. Hey, Timeless! Sneaky entrance, how are you doing? My beautiful friend. It's technically still a triples. No, that's copium. Hey, Chosen One. I've been too bored to be active. Hey, that's a valid reason. Okay, 11th item. Attack speed, area skill damage, damage skill level. Ugh. Oh yeah, be very, very afraid. Can you farm XP dungeon in the next live or this live? Sure, we can do a little bit of XP dungeon today if you want to. Remind me after the crafting. Yeah, hello, welcome. Yeah, no mimic chances. No mimic chances. I think they have been removed. Holy crap, that was a close one. Why? What? Sorry. I saw the bottom 2 lines and I was like, holy crap. Then I saw it was a staff and then I saw the other 2 lines and fuck. Wow. I guess this is the closest we will be getting. No, it's not. Perfect, yeah. This would have been a beautiful, even with the shittiest person to all cooldown line, this would have been such an amazing item. Wow. Yeah, in order to get orb slots for heroes, you have to get them to level 10,000. So any unit that is level 10,000 or higher can use orbs for the heroes. For towers, you also need to activate a tower node in the skill tree in the bottom left corner. And for town archers, you need to activate their skill node in the top right corner of your skill tree. It's kinda also makes me sad to delete this item, but screw you, staff. Hey Cetex, hello, welcome. Maybe a good sign, DCDIQ next? I sure hope so. And it better than needs to be with the same kind of rolls as well, because holy crap, that was a close one. Crit chance, flying damage, bonus gold, yeah, that's not a good one. Cooldown, crit damage. Nope. I'm glad you're counting, by the way, because I have no idea how many we have done. Crit chance, cooldown, cold damage, defense. Still no mimic chances, by the way, which is nice. No CDEs either, though, by the way. Wow. Well. It's a Town Archer bow for hell mode. Wait, did someone raise 10,000? Wow. Congratulations. Yeah, for hell mode, for cannons, it is nice. It does require Town Archer rune, and it doesn't have a CDE line though, which is kinda sad. I guess we have to keep this, I think. This one with the CDE line, I would have liked more. Maybe. Please, potato, don't spam. Thank you very much. Hey, Richan as well. So what do you say? Do we keep this? If you don't want it, I would give it to you if I can, because honestly, I mean, it's a good item. I just don't immediately have use for it. Hey, Flynn, you're alive? That's a surprise. It's a pleasant surprise. How are you doing? Alice used this. I mean, Alice can use this, sure. In case of like hero damage dealer, you would like more crit lines, crit chance lines, and so on. Thank you, Calypso. So I appreciate the enthusiasm in the chat always, but just spamming same stuff over and over again, it's just doesn't really help anyone, right? Yeah, let's keep it. Fine. I mean, it might have use in the future, sure. It wasn't a bad item at all. This one, not that great. Did 20 items? 20 items. We have kept one. Not a bad start, I guess, and we were so close. Defense. Still no mimics, by the way. A lot of HUUUGE items. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have great lines. Found you in another version of you, but in a different game? What game and who, Spectro? Tell us, we need to know. Tired as fuck. Hey, that's the story of my life as well. Awesome. Did you have fun at work? At least? At least a little bit? Trying to get into the summer mood, slowly. This one we won't keep. But I'm doing great otherwise. Otherwise it's just... we're doing great. Idle hero Saku, he's usually Saku the Great. Why does that sound like a Finnish name? Is that a Finnish streamer or content creator, or is it just someone with a similar kind of a name? I mean, it could be someone else, but that is a Finnish male name. Perfect Gold is equally horrible as Mimic Chance, but it's not the Mimic Chance. I hate work right now, it's hot as fuck and I'm in the sun all day. What do you mean right now? Do you like it some days? Hey Jason. He also likes to help people. He also knows a lot of the game Idle Heroes. That's interesting, that's really interesting. Maybe I will check it out if I remember. At Fridays? Yeah, like Fridays, 3 p.m. That's when you like work, right? Okay, Physics Mastery, this is not... I mean, almost all of the items have had like 2 useful lives, and crit damage and damage in here is kind of useful. But yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Happy Friday. Friday is always nice. Hey Lucas, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Well, I could do much better if we actually got the DCDIQ Staff, but hey, otherwise I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Did anyone, by the way, take a look at how many oranges did I have when we started this crafting? Just how many oranges will be burning through this during this. Doesn't really make much of a difference how many, but just interesting. I forgot to take a screenshot or anything. Gold, cooldown, damage, nope. 3700? I guess, yeah, pretty close, right? Okay, that's good enough, thank you. Also, I managed to run faster. That sounds nice, and also, knowing your hobbies, it sounds a little bit scary as well, my friend. I wasn't using my toes or my feet to boost myself, I was just using leg muscles. So, do you have to, like, how do you do it? Like, how do you go faster? Like, how do you use your toes exactly? I have no idea. I don't know anything about running. Spectro, thank you. I will try to remember to check that out. That's interesting information. Thank you very much. And have a good night, my friend. That's a bad item. Hey, Jose. Welcome. Use my toes to boost myself. Like when you step on the ground and you just like, I don't know, how do you use your toes? 30 and no DCDIQ, 30 and no mimic chances. They are removed from the game, which makes me happy. Damn it. Damn it. I'm sure... I'm scared to see, okay, it's another WoW IQ item. Like 4th IQ item at least? Fire, poison, physical, triple elemental IQ item. Wow. Thank you very much, game. I will definitely not keep this one, Calypso. I have enough... Okay, look, I have enough hoarding issues as it is. I don't need to hoard avatar items as well, like holy crap. Master of all elements. Yeah. Jack of all trades and so on. A lot of IQ items. I agree. I'm gonna destroy this. I think the game hates you. Well, it's kind of a mutual feeling at this point right now. Wow. I mean, Timeless, it's a nice thing if you figure something like that out and you can just instantly put it to use. What do plan on using this newfound speed for? I recently did 1,000 redstones, but didn't get anything. I hope we have better luck in here. But I fear we are getting, I don't know, closer and closer towards the end and nothing. Poison, physical, knockback, defense. It's not that hot in here. I know it's hot in there for sure. Today is like plus 20, I think. The past couple of days and like over the weekend and so on were not that warm. It was like plus 12 or something, and rainy and windy, not enjoyable. But like I said previously in the stream, today is a beautiful day. The sun is shining, it's plus 20, it's quite warm, so it's a perfect day to sit inside, have my curtains closed and just play video games. What are these items? What are these items, my friends? Come on. Wow. Double gold damage defense. Nope. $37, $38 items down the drain. Well, we get one, right? That I'm not going to use. Wow. I'm happy for you, Timeless, as well. At least you won't be shivering. You won't be getting gold. Stun slow. I mean, it has 2 crowd control lines. Technically, you could keep it if you don't have a lot of better ones. With the CDE line, I would keep it. With the crit chance line, I will not keep this one. Let's see how long the game gives you good items. I wish it would give me a good item sometime. Wow. Again, I've been searching for an item with +1 summon and 2 stun chance lines with the sword. In the sword, so this could have been useful, but no. It's not. I think we are almost, I don't know how many items we get. I think 1k dust are 70-ish items. Okay, so we have like 30 items left. Yeah, no mimics. I mean, yeah. But no CDs either, right? A lot of IQ items. But no mimics and no CDs. Hussein, hello, welcome. Sorry, I cannot understand. Can you translate that to English, perhaps? Crit chance, crit damage, lightning, nope. I think we are due a good item. I mean, there have been like half good items here and there. If we consider a fresh account, these are just not something I will keep. Lightning boss, like... no. Crap. It's really sad. Another triple elemental. Not with an IQ line, this time it's a leader and some defense skills, so... 28 Celsius, but feels like 32 due to humidity. To be honest, I've always... okay, this might come down to the personal preference. But whenever I'm like... I've been, for example, in Thailand on a holiday trip, and it's hot in there, but the air is very humid, so I like that a lot. I don't really find it unbearable in any way, and I would always take that over a like dry hot air. I know people might have different opinions on that, but I do like climate like that. It also makes my asthma so much better. Hey John. Hey, welcome. Crit boss damage. Wow, with a CDE line, instantly keep this. I would instantly keep this, but Fire Mastery... But this is a good bow. It's a good bow. Calypso, I had similar luck yesterday, I believe, or the day before. Like, I was farming for so long and 0 item dropped. DCDIQ, but a hammer, oh my lord. I do have, yeah, timeless. I have constant medications for it, like daily medication for it as well. I got it diagnosed like 5 years ago or something like that. Good for DLA on bone. Yeah, but I have something like this already, so I'm not looking forward to creating more of these, so I'm not gonna be keeping this. Because if the E-line was even remotely nice, something else than Firemaster, then sure, but I think I have like an exactly say, okay, let's keep it, let's see. On DLA, like in here, I have double crit chance boss damage in here. And I might have double crit damage boss damage in here. So I could replace this one with the crit chance. It might be a small boost, but honestly, that won't be doing anything. Hey, don't feel bad about running. I mean, asthma is not... Okay, if you have a proper medication for it, it's not an issue. Like before the diagnose, I almost died when I went for a little run. But now it's fine. I'm just too lazy to do any running. Stun chance, poison, nope. 51 items, 50 items. Hey, low-key, we still have like 20 items, maybe? Okay. We can do this. I'm just saying, if you don't get one great item that I will use, I will not use these classes again. Like, holy crap. Don't feel bad for running into people. I would always run away from people. I don't like people, unless you didn't know. Yeah. Poison critical area. Wow, area skill damage bow is again useless. What about I say my L-Dust, you and you two, and then we will do a double craft stream? Ooh, I like that. Will we go for 1,000? And like, I craft, you craft, I craft, you craft. And then we will see who gets more CDs and more... some kind of... I like the idea. I like it a lot. I'm in. Crit chance, attack speed, area skill damage, lightning master. Yeah. We did like a better third line, maybe, for a succubus staff, but with area skill damage, it's not useful. 1k dust. I think 1k, or we can go like 500 as well, I guess, if we want to, because that's combined 1000 dust, and we don't have to waste as many oranges if we want to go for that. And we can maybe do it a little bit sooner as well. Hello, Risnell. Welcome. How are you doing? Wow, cooldown, area skill damage, MP cost. Wow. Second CD. Where are my CDs? My friends. Yeah, crafting competition sounds nice because it's not... it's completely... I mean, it's totally 100% skill-based. Who is the better crafter? So that's exactly the kind of a competition we wanna go against each other, right? Crit chance, like damage. Wow, this is a bad one. We are getting scarily close to the 70 items. If I save up like 1,000, 1,500 S stone, would you drop me some S bow for hell mode? Well, obviously. Even in that case, I would not craft S items. But yeah, sure, absolutely. I would play a game like that. Isn't there like crafting games anyway? I remember playing something that was like purely concentrate on crafting. I think I have it on Steam. I don't remember what was the name. It was like cartoon kind of graphics as well. Is there an update for this June? Risnell, with the latest information, there should be a beta coming out this June. It's the same beta that was supposed to be coming out this January, this February, this March, this April, this May. So it will definitely come out this June. I'm 100% positive. Physical lightning, nope. But he's crafting against somebody. No, I think it was a single player game. That's a good point. That's a good point. Stun slow. Another stun slow hammer. With the cooldown line as well. I mean, again, with the useful E line, I would definitely keep this. But with Ice Mastery, nah. One race after the crafting. Already? I'm in for one race, and then we do a little bit of XP dungeon because that was requested as well. But we will start with the Bone Dragon race if you are in a hurry. Stun chance is the only useful line here. Oh god, we only have like 10 items left, I guess. Still. 0 mimics. 0 mimics. Do you want to do XP dungeon or dragons, Calypso? Knockback fire cooldown. No. Come on. I want to keep one item from these last items we are doing. Like, holy crap. Bone? Okay, yes, sir. Crit knockback lightning ice mastery. Wow. Poison slow ice mastery. Come on, game. I waited so long. I waited so long to save up 1,000 dust. And this is what I get. Season is ending in like 25 minutes or so. Fire crit chance, MP recovery, no thank you. Crafting is truly a humbling experience. I agree. It's a frustrating experience. Oh guys, another DC, not the DCD, but an IQ item and a staff. This one has a bad IQ roll, and it's not the cooldown. Not even a single cooldown line. Wait a second, staff with an IQ line. So a lot of IQ items today. Maybe Bone will be giving us more. No, I don't think it will. Are we done, or do we still have... Oh, at least one more. Physical critical knockback. How much red dust do you have left? Probably like maybe enough for a couple of items, or maybe none. But we are gonna be running out in a moment. Wow! Our first CDE item, which is a... It's a keeper item as well. For military band, a female band. So I guess, yeah, sure. No, do I really need it? No, but yeah. I mean, it's a keeper item. I have to keep this. It's +1 summon unit. Can we please give us an update where we can double the military band if we use +1 summons on them? So let's keep this one. Yeah, that was wow. One item after that one. Be careful what you wish for. But we got the keeper item, so I have to keep on using the classes, I guess, later on as well. Yeah, first CDE, then Mimic Chance immediately after. How rigged is this game? Maybe one more? Yes, at least one more. Double crit damage sword with Ice Master again. This is not a good one. Yeah, could we just have skipped all the way, like towards this end, right away, and like skipped all those bad items in between? Wow, damage, poison, fire. How many more dust do we have? We shouldn't have much more, I believe. Cooldown, crit chance, Ice Mastery, MP cost. Mimic is bad luck. It's better to quit when you get and try again tomorrow. Are you sure? Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's an omen of... Can it be can an omen be about good luck? Can you say omen of good luck? I think you can, so I will say that. 76 didn't count the mats. Okay, wow. Another CDE. And it's sword again. With just boss damage being the useful lines, so I will not keep this. Yeah, you will see my dragon build in like 2 minutes. Maybe less. Because I will be using it right after this one. So yeah, this is not the keeper. Double critical +1 summon unit, but with a bad E-line. Again, in possible future where we could be using Alice for damage. It has bad E-line. Will I kick myself for destroying this item? I mean, it has 2 useful lines for any bow user anyway. Okay, Calypso, I will destroy that. Wow. Double cold per hit, I go. Another one. I have one saved up already. That was instant karma. Instant karma. Another stun slow hammer. Third one. But no. Am I going too fast, SP? Can you keep up? Poison fire. That's a mat. Still? Do I have infinite dust or something? Crit poison flying. No thank you. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Wow. 81 items. We were this close on getting that DCDIQ staff. Like, oh my lord. It's so bright in here. Wow. Well, we got that sword. I better place it on my military band right away. Because right now I'm just having something like this. So it should be this one, right? Yeah. That's a nice one. I just have to level it up later. 81, 1 Mimic and 3 CDEs. That's not a bad statistic, I guess. Not a bad statistic at all. So this is my dragon build. I will show one expert dungeon now. Quickly, and then we will start a race. So you want me to show your game, Calypso? Yeah, you're already in there. Let me see. Give me a moment, people. I'm gonna set this up for waving for a moment. I'm gonna let you see Calypso's game as well. Do this, and then I do... Then I do this, and then I do... What do I do then? And then I do this, and then I do this. Wow, okay. Okay, I guess that's a little bit better. I can just do this again, I suppose. Ah, good enough. And then we will do this one. And this one. Interesting. I guess that's good enough. Don't you think? Breakfrost, hello. Summoning builds are not that great right now. Totally not flexing defense, damn. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. So, anyone else who wants to join? Let's do a dragon race. So, 3 E items, 4 L items. I guess that's what we will go for. There we go. Let me get started as well. Okay. We will start the race. Wow, what did I do? There we go. After that, bone from Calypso. Oh, should I unmute myself in this Discord? Are you listening to me, Calypso, or should I just keep myself muted? Okay, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. I don't have a setup for 3 people, no. Currently, no. This is fine, okay, let's go with this. So let's go. Let's go, people. This is my current dragon setup, which I might modify a little bit in the future. This is currently what I'm running. Believe in Calypso. Hey, Timeless, you are supposed to be on my side. Okay? I thought we were friends. Is double attack speed 1 crit damage good for Bowmaster? It's decent. It's decent. But I would go for more. You should find an item with more critical lines. Like ideally at least 2 critical crit chance or crit damage. But it's something you can use for now, for sure, because all of the lines are useful. Calypso will win. Wow, you're really like... Okay, wow. I get it. Calypso, you should start streaming instead. They all want you, not me. Damn. Unknown is on my side, thank you. Everyone else is on Team Calypso. Wow, that's just wow. Because he does. Wow, okay, wow. Okay. Shots fired. What build should I start using? Great Frost, check out the links in the description, or if the description box is over there, I don't know, of this stream. There is like a lightning build videos, lightning build from waves 1 to 1000, and then a free auto battle lightning setup. So those 2 videos are the ones I would recommend you to get started with, to have a really smooth experience in your waving. So lightning is what I would recommend for you. First to get the DCDIQ wins. Yeah, if we had that much time, that would be a very nice, super nice competition. I have one for me. Do I send in chat? Yeah, if you got a drop, just say it in chat. If it's an L item, just add an L after it, after the number. Thank you, Eric. Okay, you are forgiven. You are forgiven for rooting for Calypso. Timeless, however, Tristy's traitorous actions, I don't know. This sounds like heresy to me. Why not put the gold tower in your build? The gold tower doesn't work against dragons. It just works in waving, so having that in your dragon or dungeon setup will just not do anything. I mean, I could use it, but it just doesn't help anymore. Like, it doesn't do anything. And 25 L items. Wow, that was fast, dude. Oh, Callie got one? I think I saw. I have your window like almost in the background on my screen, so I can barely see what you're doing. Last 10 minutes before end of season. Will the season end before we get our items or not? Wait, seasonal colonies reset? Again? Plot twist floss wins? What? Is it seasonal colony reset again? Oh crap. Great. I mean, it's super fun. Let's do those. Please remind me after this race. Let's do those. Yeah, Edward is there to just give minor damage boost to Sarah and just to hold 2 E items with hero damage skill level lines. So he doesn't really do anything. He doesn't, on his own, doesn't do anything. One of the cultists? Oh. Timeless, timeless, timeless. You have invoked the wrath of the God Emperor himself. Do you, by the way, what? I missed that. Oh, crap. Ah! I want to lose again. Oh, really? Wow. First, no items when crafting, and then I get just absolutely wiped in this race. Wow. GG's. GG's, dude. Okay, yeah, seasonal colonies. I'm just gonna do them with, I don't know. Do I do them with my colony deck? No, I'm just gonna do them with my wave deck. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's, God. Okay, no, this is a horrible idea. Destroyed, absolutely destroyed, wow. In here you can see my very professional colony gameplay. I will probably play this better on any other build. Yeah, dragon build probably gonna be better. Yeah. Yeah. A slight difference in there. Wow. Wait, how many colonies are there? 28. Okay, that's tolerable. Yeah, I mean, Calypso probably doesn't have to press anything, and he will just delete the colony really fast. First to do all season, I think I will lose. I lost so much time trying to figure out how to do my infinite colony build. It was a stupid idea. Yeah, this is your call. This is your call, people. Do your seasonal colonies. You heard it here first. Oh yeah, I'm embarrassed of my build strength. This is the final call for seasonal colonies, please. I mean, the best part about seasonal colonies is getting them done and then not having to think about them for 10 days. I really like that part of them. Completed? Wow. I'm halfway through. I feel like there's a song about being halfway there. Oh, you have wave deck? Yeah, seasonal colonies are kind of like trivial thing to do, especially, well, they're always kind of easy, but especially on later game when you can just cross them like this. So it's just a thing you have to click through rather than something that would require any kind of thinking from you, really. You play this game on PUBG, but have you ever raged at the game? I have, but I have never like broken anything, I believe. I don't think I have broken like keyboard or my screen or anything, or a controller. Where's that last one? Oh, there. One more race? Okay. Yeah, I have been, well, I have been very frustrated at times, I can say. Yep, sure. Let's wait for a moment. I'm gonna do dungeon while we wait for Calypso to change guild. Didn't break anything either, because every stuff is expensive, but just asked about rating. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I mean, I don't know about in other countries, but in Finland, for example, if you live in an apartment, like I live in a third floor apartment, usually there's rules that there's like time of like nighttime. During nighttime, you have to be like quiet. Like you can't blast out music on max volume and you can't just scream throughout the night. So from like 11 p.m. to like I think 6 or 7 a.m. is that night time. And recently on the information board next to the front door of the apartment house, the complex, I noticed someone posted a copy of the rules, especially about the section that talks about that nighttime, the silence during nighttime. And I can't help but wonder, there are times when we have been playing PUBG, for example, and things have really, really heated up. I may have yelled a little bit. So it just feels like a personal attack. Like, but definitely, yeah. I'm usually very calm. I'm very, very calm and very... I don't know. I'm always a nice person, right? Right. But there are times when I get really tilted. And also, not in gaming, but if... welcome back, Calypso. Where, for example, if technology doesn't work, that gets me tilted faster than anything in this world. Like, if I'm trying to do... Like, imagine I'm starting stream, for example, and for some reason, the stream software doesn't work. I just completely see red from that instant. That's my red, I don't know, flag. Bone race, yes, let's go. Let's go bone, let's go bone. That's fine for me. I can do expert afterwards. So, same rules. 4 L items, 3 E items, and Calypso already started, so let's go, guys. Anyone can join. I will have my revenge this time. Maybe I have to use the glasses. Let's see. This cost me like 1 kill or something. Yeah, that's why he always wins. He always sees his starts before his time and so on. Wow. Are you kidding me, dude? That's just unfair. That's just unfair. If I have spelling mistakes, please excuse me because I'm using Google Translate. That is completely fine. Don't worry, dude. Don't worry. Are you kidding me? Yeah, check this guy's PC. Wow. Dude, what the heck? I mean, I'm playing terribly right now, but still, wow, what? Is it possible to regain my lost account? Unlikely. Do you remember the email you used for that? If not, then that's gonna be very unlikely. Okay, wow. Yeah, well, screw these glasses, I guess. What is this dude? Coming to my stream? Completely trashing me time after time. I guess I can do another one. Wow. Of course you can. Wow. I can't lose any worse than this. Yeah, let's do one more. Why not? Oh boy, dude. GG's, you have amazing luck. But hey, you are still not done with your P1s. Wow. I didn't connect it. Goodbye for 100,000 waves. Yeah, in that case, it's gonna be... It's gone. It's gone with the wind, unfortunately. If you have not saved it on any email, then it's just... It's wiped by now. Okay, one more. Are you ready, Calypso? Yeah, okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, boom, let's go. Yesterday I get 9 E items in 20 minutes. It was insane. Actually 1 good and wow, that's good. That's good luck. That's really nice luck. Humiliation. Hey, I have my final chance to redeem myself. My final shot of redeeming myself. Why is your friend not participating in conversation? He's been in here in voice a couple of times, so it's just not one of those days. He's in chat. That's enough. That's more than enough. Okay, seriously, dude. If you get 3 again before I get any, 6 feet deep, you can't redeem yourself at this point. There's always a way up. Just watch me. The funny thing is, probably once Calypso is gone, then I will start getting drops. End of season right now, are you guys not crying right now? I will continue waving once it's once the stream is over. Time is a professional hater, yeah. And apparently very fast at running as well. I'm stuck at 50,000 waves mark and can't do enough damage anymore with your lightning build. Do you have any tips? The lightning build should work just fine on those waves, so I guess it's either you haven't been leveling your damage dealers enough. So Thor, Thunder Tower should be the two highest, and then Zeus, and then DLA. Or you haven't been getting any items, maybe. Those are the most likely issues that you are facing. Or maybe you are trying to use too high level Devil Horn. Are you trying to do anything more than the first level of Devil Horn? That little voice behind your neck that you can't catch and keeps shaming you. Hey, I'm fine with that as long as you help with the expenses of the house. So you pay your part of the rent and you can shame me as much as you want. What's inside the gift tag? It's the guild seasonal rewards. We can get those and waving seasonal rewards. Let's claim those. Is Calypso still at... Oh, another double gold per hit I do. What? Oh my lord. Wow. I was asking, is Calypso still on first? One item? Or have I missed something? We crafted one of those, and now we got one as a drop as well. Trouble with my... Okay, that's 2 for me. Infinite Colony. Eric, if you want, post them in my your build in Discord, or DM me in Discord, and we can take a look if you want after the stream. Maybe I can spot something that will help you. Hey Arthur, hello, welcome. Maybe I will win this fight. No, don't give me hope just yet. You can see how much he's just, I don't know, speeding the dragons. He wants this. He wants this win. But I want this as well. I don't want to lose 3 times in a row. The problem is I think my Dark Elf is too low level. Well, that is a very likely cause. Are you using very defensive treasures? Because that might help you if you have... like, the only offensive, you basically can go Power Cloud being the only offensive treasure, and then you can just pick Unicorn Shield, Web, and like Bottomless Red Potion, for example. And you can try that. But yeah, definitely if you don't have any levels on Dark Elf, it won't work. Hey Renzi, welcome, welcome, welcome. I wanna win, I wanna win, I wanna win, I wanna win. Come on, game. Yes. That's it, right? Yes, easy. Yes. It's terrible item as well. That's 3. Yes. Let's go. Why it's not 2-1? I won. Yes, I redeemed. I redeemed. Yes. I have regained my well, I have no idea. Waiting, Calypso won twice. Hey, who's counting? I won the last one. I won the last one. Give me a moment, I will answer this message. I mean, for one is always the winner. Yeah. The first place. I'm the winner. The winner takes it all, you know. Seasonal, 5 chests and 54 red crystals. That's nice. GG's, Calypso. GG's. That was a good race. No, Timeless. The court will not accept that. Your Honor, I won the last one, so that means I'm the winner. I rest my case. Lightning Poison is something that is great later on. Early on, you don't have enough points to use both. But later on, when you have enough skill points, then Lightning Poison is a very strong combination you can go for. And even like Lightning Poison Ice in here, for example, as I have Poseidon in my waving build and so on. But yeah, I would recommend either to start with just Lightning or just Poison. And just Lightning is should be easier. Don't worry, Calypso, nothing very serious. I just need to confirm something. Who is the judge? Probably Floss. He's the only one we can't bribe, I believe. Not because he can't be bribed, because he's too expensive to be bribed. Okay, Calypso. Have a nice dinner. What are you eating? I'm gonna hide your game. I'm gonna put my game on full screen again. There we go. GG's, Calypso. It was a nice race. Yeah, double gold per hit IQ. I have one in here as well. I think I leveled it. I wonder, was it? It was a staff, I believe. Was it a staff? Oh yeah, here we go. So I also have this one. What a beautiful item. What a beautiful, beautiful item. Lightning Tower does practically 0 damage. Have you been leveling? Is it like around the same level as Thor? Because it should be doing, if you are Especially under 100,000 waves, it should be doing a lot more damage. And are you using stone as hero and also mirror so you can get 3 thunder towers? Because if you are, then it should be doing a lot of damage. I find it really weird. Maybe for some reason your Zeus and Thor are just instantly killing everything, but it just sounds very unlikely to me, to be honest. Weird. Can't accept this? Hey, Timeless. Calypso loses. We can go to court. The Crow Castle court with this. Good night, Unknown. Thank you for being here. See you next time. I'm struggling with mana, so I use Mirror on Worm. Okay, well that explains a little bit on why the damage is dropping. Because you will really need 3 Thunder Towers for them to deal damage. So I would instead recommend trying to get enough MP recovery without using the Mirror Worm. There shouldn't be that many MP heavy heroes in Lightning build that you couldn't handle it with just a single worm. But you might have to level up your castle or your worm a little bit. What's the best wave build for 50,000 to 100,000 waves? Well, I would still recommend the Lightning build. The free Out About Lightning build is linked in the description. I will link the Lightning builds playlist in the chat as well. There's also the progression guide spreadsheet made by Sayonara. It's also linked in the description, which is also a Lightning based build. Small differences to my wave build videos, but a very nice progression guide, so I would recommend checking that one out as well. Struggling with mana might mean castle is too low. Yes, absolutely true. That might be the case. Have you been leveling castle? I want real match, no upgrades, no different builds, etc. The skill will be the priority. So, are we still talking about the crafting, Timeless? The ultimate skill competition. Okay, so yeah, okay. Skill will be the priority. So what should we do? We should IRL meet and fight in a boxing ring or something like that. Have the final showdown. Yeah, but I don't want to get my ass whooped in there as well. Like, how many lines can you get in E and L items? Both E and L items have 3 like base lines, and the third one can be a white or red line. And then there's 1 yellow line on E items that the L items don't have. L and E items are otherwise exactly the same, except the E items have the 4th line, which is always a yellow line. Ratio means your hero level divided by your wave level. So it's an easy way to figure out what level should your heroes be around what wave level. So you just use the desired ratio. For example, 0.05, and do that times your wave level, and you get the recommended level for that unit. It's just an easy way for people to discuss recommended levels on different wave levels and so on. The welcome! Yo, yo, yo! How are you doing? Good morning, my friend. How's your Wednesday doing? We just had amazing crafting session. Timeless. Enjoy your dinner. Have fun. See you next time. Was fun having you here again, even though you betrayed me. If I'm doing a ratio, should it be my exact wave or just rounded? You can just use a rounded one. I have to take this call, one moment. Okay, did you get something good? Kinda, not that useful, but we kept like this one. I guess we can upgrade this right now. I mean, it's a double MP, cost reduction, CDE sword, so it's like a basic, perfect item for Military Band F, but hey, not something that I really need, I guess. Let's level it. We could also add 1 MP cost reduction rune on it as well, but I guess that's just... Maybe. I had to take that call because I'm gonna be babysitting a cat over the weekend. So that was about discussing when they will bring it to me. We crafted 81 items. So we kept this one, and I also did keep the bow. Let's see, it should be in here, right? This one. Which is nice. Like Infinite Colony or Hell Mode bow, it would require a Town Master rune. It doesn't have a CDE line, so I'm not sure if I will ever use it actually. But I feel like it's worth keeping. Right. So, that's about it. Is flying damage better than boss damage for Zeus? No, because flying boss damage, I would go just for critical over either of those. But flying damage, because lightning units like Zeus, they already have 200% increased damage to flying, so you don't really have to boost that anymore. So getting boss damage can help Zeus deal a little bit damage to bosses, like I have in here, for example, on my runes for Zeus. But if you have the option, I would just go for critical lines instead. Should I replace my Ice Wizard or keep it? Ice Wizard is one of the best crowd control units you can have. So in many cases, I would recommend keeping it. Do you play for PC by an emulator? Yes. At Opera, I use BlueStacks. Yeah, exactly. I play on phone and on PC. Like, I usually wave on my spare phone. But whenever I do, like, when I hunt for dragons or stream or do videos, then I usually do play on PC or do hell mode. I do like, wow, okay. I do like doing hell mode more on PC than on phone. But other times I usually just wave on my phone instead. Unfortunately, I don't think I will be keeping it because it's essentially just double stun item, which I don't need. It's not a bad item. I would recommend keeping double stun items, unless you have too many of those already. It has a nice IQ percent again, so not a bad item. Not a bad item at all. Hey Kuba, welcome. How are you doing? This is like how many, like umpteenth IQ item today? There's been so many. Oh, Maddie as well, if you are in here, we were so close in getting a DCDIQ staff. There was an IQ staff with a very high IQ roll and had a flat cooldown that would have been 2.5, yeah, 2.5, yeah. Like a max roll on the flat cooldown line. So if that had a percentile line as well, I would be the richest person alive right now. Yeah. Yeah, it was so close. So close, on the verge of greatness. Have you been checking out the Elden Ring Night Rain game at all? I was considering buying it. I'm so sorry if we discussed it in the previous stream as well. I was thinking of buying it, but I think I will just wait for a summer sale or something like that and maybe then get it. It's like a three-player co-op game, which is kind of weird. Who has two friends to play with? Don't have any duo system, so I guess they will add that later on. So now it's just trios, or solos or trios, I believe, which is kind of weird. But maybe. Like, we were discussing about playing it with on stream as well, but I thought it was a little bit different game than what it is, I guess. Haven't played anything new either. Didn't get the Slay the Spire yet. Hey, Brock.
Damn good coffee. And hot.
Thank you, Hannah. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hello, how are you doing? Coffee lover for 2 months. Amazing. Thank you very much. Cheers. Hope you are doing well. Pure Reset build, do you want to see my Pure Reset items? If I purchase something and it's not same save and I load, would it keep? To be honest, I'm not sure. Like if you buy like boxes, for example, and then you load up a more recent save. I have never tried, and I would not recommend trying. I wonder why the supporter box is not updating on the screen for that membership. Late for the crafting, but not late for everything else yet. I think I will do another stream maybe on Friday or Saturday. I haven't decided yet, but I will probably post about it tomorrow when I can lock in my schedules. Always late to the topic. Well, you can always just rewind the beginning. It will be a video, so you can relive with us if you want to. Could Broker, if I can do Devil Horn 2 easily? Yeah, it depends on your wave. But doing Devil Horn 2 easily is not a bad thing at all. Another IQ item. Another IQ item. No cooldown lines again. But it's another IQ item. Yeah, either Friday evening or a little bit earlier on Saturday. Da, 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 da. 50k waves, yeah, Devil Horn 2 on 50k waves is, yeah, that's completely fine. Just Devil Horn 1 would be not bad at all as well. A lot of IQ, but no DCDIQ, yeah. We're getting a lot of IQ. At least we are getting something. For the next 30 minutes or so, if we farm, would you prefer Bone Dragon or dungeons? Oh yeah, physical summon will, yeah, we will get some struggles sooner or later, unfortunately, with the current state of the game. Well, I'm kind of glad this didn't have an IQ line, because both of the rolls are horrible. But it's a DCD damage skill level item. Do I want to stack this in somewhere? I don't know. What do I have in here? Oh, I already have it, the hero damage. Okay, then I don't need that. It was a ring, right? So here we go. Boom. Not keeping. I've been trying to farm a little bit dungeons lately as well, but they are just... I find them more boring. Hopefully they buff it even a little buff where they nerfed it so hard in the last update, like 6 months ago. It's more, or it's more already, like 8 months ago. I don't know. I wouldn't have my hopes up. Damage orb is stronger. Damage and hero damage orbs are stronger than crit orb. Crit damage is it's 1% increase for your critical damage. And damage orb is 2.5% increase. Time flies. It sure does. It sure does. Crit gold damage reduction now. Hey, welcome. How are you doing? They should nerf everything except physical summon. Well, that was kind of the case before the latest updates, so that was the real meta build for everyone, basically. So now the tables just turned, and now it's the worst, maybe, build. Well, I'm sure there can be worse builds as well, but... Almost 20k subs? Yeah, exactly, I know. So close. Holy crap. What am I gonna do with all of you? So close. Oh, now we're getting a lot of E items. I said it, when Calypso is gone, a lot more items are dropping. That's one more? That's one more, thank you, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Every build should be balanced, fun to try out different builds. I agree. I agree that there should be more than just one build to go for. And right now, the game is in a pretty decent... Like, there's really some really strong heroes, like Sakyabas, for example, you can't deny that. But you can, if you, like, depending what kind of items you get, you can try a different combination of units at least. So you have at least a little bit variation. Depending, like, very highly depending on what kind of items you have. Which is nice. Did Owen quit because of summon nerf or what? I think he kinda quit before, unless I'm mistaken. At least he didn't make a lot of videos anymore. But I'm not sure. I have 9,500 waves now. Which hero do you recommend? I recommend the lightning. It's a... The lightning build for your wave level is something that I recommend. And you can find it in the description box. There's a free auto battle lightning build. video. I would recommend that one. So, last video 9 months ago, and Nerf was 9 months ago. Coincidence or not, I don't know. I wouldn't imagine he would quit just because of a Nerf. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know. Name of my clan. I'm in the Sayonara Guild. I'm not gonna keep this. The CD is hammer, but I don't need this. Anyone new to the game, if you get an item with a cooldown skill level plus 1 line, save it. You will need so many of these, so always save it. If you get these, always save it. Do what I say, not what I do. So yeah, I'm in Sayonara 2 currently, in the very bottom because we are not waving. But yeah, I'm part of the Sayonara Guild family. Different items can also affect your gameplay early because of the items I had. I was much better using 2 Witches and Dark Eyes Wizard than Dark Eyes Wizard for a long time. That might also be the case, yeah, exactly. And I feel that is a very good thing for the game. The only issue I have with the game and builds in general is that just switching build is needlessly complicated. It should be much easier. Why does every top clan have clones or something? Not clones, it's just like lower guilds for the same... I guess you could call this an alliance. So you have like the main guild, and then you have lower level guilds. So you have a guild for different skill level people, essentially. Or like waving capability people. I'm now in the second guild of the Alliance. So there is this main Sayonara guild. And then there's Sayonara 2, there's Sayonara 3. And so on. I've been here since I returned to the game. So since 2 years and 4 months ago or something like that. Also 4 different level of wallets. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Yes, that is true. Guilds for different bank account levels. Sure. I want item loaders to be deck specific. I need to get my chrono to run higher. Yeah, I mean, but you have different You can have different set of items for same heroes for different decks. But if that item is used on someone else, you can't use it on another hero on another deck without unequipping it. I guess that's what you kind of would like to do, if I understand that correctly. So you would like to have the same items equipped on Chrono for waving build and those exactly same items on Smith for colony build, right? That would be nice. That would be nice. And I do hate switching items around. I hate that so much. So I completely understand. I completely understand that. Yeah, it's even for doing hell mode once a week and having to change items around, I just despise it so much. If you're unlucky like me, you will not get the CD item. Your luck will turn around, Brijan, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sending you all the luck this cat has, and apparently it's not much, but maybe it will help a little bit. Oh yeah, the 13 hero slot does help you out in basically all the game modes. You can achieve everything without it, but especially the higher levels will be more difficult. As long as you're doing free auto battle, for example, there's not really an issue if you don't have the slot. But once you are like closer to million waves and you wanna use gold auto battle eventually, then you kind of find yourself having not enough hero slots. I mean, still doable, just harder. Recently saw a Hell mode run where the guy scored 1 trillion with much worse items than me, but with more CD spam. Yeah, I mean, it's just about finding the balance, right? Like, I can kinda slave so many heroes with suboptimal items, with just like one stun line on item and so on. And then some heroes I just can't. So I guess figuring out which ones you can and cannot is the key. When are you getting your 1 trillion, Maddie? It should be soon, right? But yeah, if you can spam... Well, if you can get your buffs up and running more often, it can help out more than being able to stall the enemies. Doubtful, you can get it. I have faith in you. Eventually you can. You've been going up. Maybe not very much lately, but you've been going up with your score. You can get it. Yeah, your ratios early game are gonna be inflated because you get so much gold in early game. So that helps on early on for sure. Same range for like 3 months. I mean, that's probably pretty normal. Like, you just need to change something small and then you can just jump up in score. Nice. Upgrades are always nice. And getting a new item always feels great. Even if you have to get a new rune for it, for example. It would help if I didn't despise Helmut. Ah. Well, sir. Absolutely. Same for me, same for me. Hey, David. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh, 1 billion crystals soon? Oh my. Yeah, you've been slacking a little bit, Richard, haven't you? Too little gambling. $530k? That is nice. That is nice. Quick question. Anyone who has ever taken care of cats? Have you ever had a cat with an asthma medication? Because apparently I'm gonna be babysitting a cat over the weekend, from Friday to Monday, and she has asthma. She has medication, like a device, but I have never used one before, so I'm a little bit scared. I guess we can be asthma buddies, but... Scary. Yikes. the quotes. We haven't been adding new ones for a long time. I won't. It's been a while since I had a cat in the house, so it's I'm excited. I'm really excited. Oh, getting a 3 out of 3 staff for Succubus? That's really nice. Yeah. That's a huge boost. That's a huge boost. Huge boost for sure. Yeah, Voodoo could use some buffing. I mean, I've seen someone use him, and he can do something, for sure. But I guess he just can't do anything better than what the other heroes already do, so yeah, I agree. And I do agree. More heroes should be useful. And there should be, like, heroes that could be used for either crowd control or damage based on what you want to run. And that would be nice. Because now, basically, for waving, for example, we have the heroes that you use for damage. And then we have the heroes that you use for crowd control. But it would be fun if you had, like, an option to switch the roles in a way that you would have items or skill nodes or promotions or anything that could be strong enough to, like, revert the roles. Like, hey, I want to use Ice Wizard as a damage dealer. Okay, I can do that some way. That would be nice. Does Orb of Luck or Critical Orb work better than Orb of Crisis in Town Archer Hell mode? Orb of Crisis is the #1 option by far. However, it's extremely scary to play with that, and I guess early on, especially if your cooldowns are high, you will just get overrun pretty easily. So I would say when getting used to Hell mode, then the Orb of Luck is probably the better option. But ultimately, the Orb of Crisis is just hands down the strongest option there is. What's the point of poison on a hammer? I've been asking that same question for such a long time. Where are our poison hammer users? Architect is not good for Hell mode, no. His cooldown is way too high, and he doesn't really bring anything useful to the table. I panic a lot near the end of the run. Yeah, I understand. 100%, I do the same. Architect double pro. I wish that was possible. That would be nice. So yeah, I wish he would get some sort of an update as well. I need to go in a moment. My defense in Bone Dragon, 567,900. Remove HP for timer, but timer is solid, like a path. Yeah, something, like anything. Because right now, he's really not useful. And for example, in Hell mode, even if you would use him, the wall spawns like so, like in the middle-ish of your screen. And you would like to keep the enemies in the right side, completely. So you would need to be able to spawn the wall more to the right for it to be useful in Hell mode as well. Because you don't want to let the enemies to come all the way to where the wall spawns right now in Hell mode. It's going to get one tap from monsters. Yeah, that's also the issue. And even in waving, the bosses just jump over it, so it doesn't even stop the bosses. So what is the point of it? One% chance for double items? Like for what? From what? Architect would only be useful in Hell mode as a oh shit button to allow you summons to respawn. Possibly. And sacrificing one hero slot for that doesn't really sound inspiring. For Dragon? Yeah, but like, how would you get that 1% chance? Like, just in general, a chance for double items? I would take it. Anything to boost drop rates. Give it to me. I will instantly. 100%. Take it. When and what waves that I need to consider about races for damage dealers? Well, you can start considering them like from the beginning if you want. See you, Maddie. Enjoy your Wednesday, and maybe see you later this week if I do another stream. See you in Discord. Cheers. Cheers. But yeah, about races, like 50,000 waves and onwards or so. In early game, you will just have so much gold that everything will be higher level. Like, even if you are not considering the races completely, you should consider leveling those units most that need to be on the highest ratio eventually. Hey Lukdo, hey Nuril, how are you guys doing? Welcome. I can't believe we did not get the DCDIQ Staff. I was so sure that after the day I would finally stop the hunt, but no. With the key, yeah, I would take it. It would be nice. Soon. Yeah, soon. Hey Jirka, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Oh yeah, Thunder Tower and Thor really benefit early on from higher level because, well, basically, especially Thunder Tower, they do their maximum output from, basically from wave 1. Well, like wave 100 or something like that. But yeah, so they are really, really good options to over level in the beginning. That is 100% true. "3 a.m. Why are you up?" is the question. It's 7 p.m. in Finland, so it's soon time to get some snacks. Yeah, and also DLA needs her skill nodes as well in the summon tree to really become viable anyway. Whereas Thor will get all the skill nodes he needs by the time you reach like wave level, what, 5,000 or so. The Gambler's bot says you won 2 million, but you only get 1 million. I guess it just counts the initial million that you put in, and then you get 2 back. So you make 1 million profit, but you kind of get 2 million back. Poison Sorcerer, that could be nice. Maybe if Poison was, if he was useful. Downouts are good. They buffed them. They did. Downouts have been getting a small buffs here and there. Well, nothing's been buffed in the past 8 months, 9 months. So there's that. But yeah, they have more buffs now than what they had a year ago, for example. Hey, Dron. Welcome. Been saving me since today I started this game. Wow. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, dude. How are you doing? Castle should be something like 0.04 to 0.05. Early game it can be a little bit higher as well. But usually like your castle can be around the same level as your highest damage dealer. And that's usually a pretty good way to go. Slingers as damagers, that will also be nice. I mean, they can do a little bit damage. They just can't do enough compared to others. There is Voodoo, but Voodoo isn't really a sorcerer, I guess. I mean, Voodoo is magic as well, right? But it's really like sorcery, I guess. By the way, Herb, I was thinking about giving Voodoo a go. Do you think I should or shouldn't? Can I replace my Poseidon with Voodoo? Physical sorcerer? Like a battle mage or something like that. I mean, physical sorcerer could basically like summon, like drop a mountain on enemies or something like that, I guess. It could be considered physical. I mean, a proper like AoE, like an, oh well, yeah, AoE poison unit in addition to Voodoo would probably be pretty nice for full poison, since you already have Sarah and Succubus to take care of the bosses and like tough monsters. Could be nice. Yeah, Drone. Physical summon got basically nerfed to the ground and then thrown into a pit after that, like 9 months ago. And right now it just can't compete with the current builds at all. Basically because of the Giants nerf. They were nerfed so much that they just can't really keep up. On 100,000 waves, it will take a while. But I do recommend that you would save up your gold and start leveling the lightning units. I mean, the lightning build on 100,000 waves should work completely fine. So if you can save up some gold, I don't know if you have any level 10,000 units yet on your build. Probably not, or not at least many. So I would just save up gold for a while and level up Thor and Zeus especially. Maybe Thunder Tower should still be relevant. And it will be better. But it will take a while. It will be a little bit yikes maybe to gather the gold for the chains. I don't know what subscribe bot means, but I don't like the sound of that. Anything bot, I don't like the sound of that. So please don't. Yeah, giants, yeah, it's completely normal that you were running a physical summon and you spend most on giants. So yeah, it will take a while to recover from that. But rest assured, many people have done the same and have made their builds better. Dark and Pure Sorcerer. Dark, Pure Wizard. Would that be nice? Dark Pure Wizard that would increase the cooldown of enemies, instead of lowering the cooldown of your units. Gold boss, yeah, not great one. Or maybe we could have like a fusion system where you could fuse two heroes into one. Boom. Reset ticket only works if your hero is over level 10,000. It can only be used on units that are over level 10,000. It will just reset them back to that level 10,000. So if you don't have anyone above level 10,000, then reset tickets won't do absolutely anything for you. That's why you are in a little bit of a tough spot in leveling your units, like for another build. If you were in very late game, where I am, for example, if I get reset tickets, I can just reset my main units and get the gold back and then level something else. But since you don't have 10,000, over 10,000 level units, you just kinda don't have any use for that. Yeah, using a reset ticket on a level 10,001 hero is probably the most well, stupidest thing you can do. Hey Timeless, welcome back. Are you full now? Just add another whip weapon. We should get another kind of an equipment that we can get for our units. Let us farm helmets, for example. Or pants. Every hero needs pants. Double stun summon unit IQ. Okay, I guess. Being fully subjective. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. So I guess this is one of the other items that we will be keeping today. Not a bad one. Oh. Oh. Castle is like Greek mythology. Yeah, we have a lot of that in here, right? You know what? Sell it? Oh boy. Why are you being mean to me? Why are you being mean to me now today, Timeless? Okay, let's keep that one. Not a bad one. Not sure where I will use it. I mean, it's a double stun IQ bow with +1 summon unit, so yeah. Just don't need it in my current build. I wish the item quality would give more +1 summon, like +2 summons. That would be nice. Aimless is just being a little bit silly today. We can't trust him. If only, yeah, 100% IQ, holy moly, that would be nice. Damage skill level, otherwise not a great item. Castle be at wave, what level should my castle be at? Wave 15,000. Honestly, the same level as your highest hero. I mean, Ratios doesn't really work properly yet on that wave level. But I guess it could be something like 1500, perhaps. You have to pay $1K for it? Oh boy. Suddenly making this even more pay-to-win game. I'm struggling with my setup, can you help? What kind of a setup are you running currently? Stun, slow, damage skill level +1. Not a terrible item. With double stun would be a really good item. I have a similar one with double stun actually. So I don't think I will keep this, no. Pay to lose. Wow. Hey Automobile! How are you vrooming? I'm doing great. Yeah, I guess the best item we got, well, kinda, like an actually useful item was this one. Gamble to lose sounds good. With lightning build, around what wave can I start killing bone? I think you probably will be going with lightning plus succubus at that point. So if you can add succubus to your lightning build, then that's probably the time when you can start killing bone. It's probably going to be better. Full lightning with bone is just going to be a little bit slow. Yeah, that is pretty damn good, but yeah, I don't really use a lot of time out of battle, so yeah. We did also keep this one. So yeah, I guess something. We were close to a really good DCDIQ staff, but yeah, not quite there yet. Yeah, I just... Yeah, I mean, good item, which I don't really have use for right now. We crafted 10k and got... Oh boy. Yeah, it's I can't be too sad about the items. Of course, I would have hoped it's something else, but yeah. At least I kept something, so. The funny thing is that I already had a sword like that, but it's on my military band male currently. Which doesn't really make any sense, but it had runes, which is why it was on him. But now I have shoes, so I don't have to worry about changing them. Like swapping those items. Feels bad, man. Can I have your DCDIQ? Sure, let me just get one first. Well, I mean, for the bow, I would need to get the Town Archer, right? So, and use cannons or use it in Town Archer Hell mode. Probably failed, maybe because it was too much, I guess, reason. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, about killing Bone Dragon, I guess something... for Succubus, you want something like 140 skill points. I always forget. Honestly, I always forget. But I guess if you do your P1, your level 10,000 units around like 800,000 waves, I guess you should pretty much be there. But for most, running Lightning plus Succubus below 1,000,000 waves is probably a little bit early, so maybe around 1,000,000 waves. However, if you can handle the Bone Dragon Adax, I guess if you get your damage dealers to like 30-40,000, you should be able to do it. I believe I have somewhere saved up someone's stats when he was doing full Lightning Bone on pretty early game. Let me see if I can find that. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, 30 seconds kill time on 3x game speed for Bone Dragon with level 40,000 Thor, 38,000 DLA and 36,000 Zeus. So if you have, I mean 30 seconds is still kinda slow, but maybe farmable. Well, it's farmable, sure. But if you get like 35 to 40,000 level on your damage dealers, then you can do it with full lightning as well. Matt Hawk, did you get that? Should I... write it down. At the point of giant in 13 slot, it just use some items with hero damage skill level +1. They don't do anything. Okay, that's great. Like, I don't have an account myself that could just barely kill bone or full lightning, so I had that saved up. So 35 to 40,000 should be around 30 seconds skill time on 3x game speed. Okay, let's get one more E item and then I'm gonna get something to eat. My succubus items? Sure. They are not perfect yet. So here is my CDE staff. The area skill damage is completely useless. So this the red line should be either crit chance, attack speed, or well, poison damage would work as well. But the area skill damage is useless. Well, boss damage would work as well in here especially, I guess, but yeah. One crit damage line is nice, but you don't need more. And here is the accessory. Hey Calypso, okay. Let's do one more race. Double crit chance with attack speed. And some attack speed runes. You really want some attack speed for your succubus. A lot of crit chance lines, maybe one crit damage line, and then attack speed as much as you can. Okay, one more race, and then I'm gone, okay? Same rules as previously. Do you want a screen share, or do we just go like this? Calypso? Floss is probably busy doing Floss things. Which is basically doing everything. Only 4 L items? Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, so 3 E items or 4 L items? Can you even read that? It's a bit bright, I guess, but okay. Okay, let's do this. One race and then I go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Rijan, you are in as well. If your game is on, you're in. Let's go. I'm gonna get that win and DCDIQ Staff now. I'm kind of facing a dilemma right now. If I make some more coffee today, I might not have enough for tomorrow morning. Unless I go get some from the store, and I really would not like to leave my home today. Why is life so hard? I just can't understand. What? Already won? Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm running seriously low on coffee, so... I need to buy more. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Overleveled colony cooldown. No. Come on. This dragon has been giving me items quite steadily when we weren't racing, and now nothing again. Wow. Just wow. Mimic, oh my. Still no more than just one Mimic for today, by the way. We are getting like close to 100 E items. That must be a new record. Best drops from Bone? Probably one of the DCDIQs must be. I don't remember if I got the Zeus hammer from Bone or from crafting. I'm not sure. I'm not completely sure. It's been so long. Distract. Hey, you have no worries. I'm not getting anything. Do I need to get the gold build or just only waving build in the spreadsheet? Early on you just need the waving build. If you have any time auto battle, I would recommend just saving those for now. For either doing infinite colony with auto battle or just save them for later usage. Because the build in the spreadsheet will eventually turn into gold build. Distraction. Successful. Oh god, I want at least one. Okay, one. One for me. I'm not going out with 0. Now, please, 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 RNG gods, don't give Calypso that third item. Don't give it to him yet. Damn it. Did I sell that item? I guess I did. Wow. Come on. Come on. Come on. When the chat moves, I'm so scared that I see Calypso's name in there. Come on. Can I at least get the second item, so this will be a little bit more exciting to wait who gets the third one? guess not. Hey OJ! What is up, my friend? Glad you made it. We are going in a moment, but glad you made it. But yeah, it could have, or it could have like a background. The text was better when we had the background image and our two games on the screen. So close to 20k, agreed. So close. Basically, it should be a couple of days, I believe, with this pace. Come on. Where are my items? Now, please. A mirror that would mirror heroes? A clone? Or like a copycat? Would be nice. Are you not tired playing Crow Castle? I don't know. I mean, it just runs on auto on idle so much, so not really. Nice try, WASD. I mean, the hero could be named Mimic, so it would mimic the other heroes. Yeah, I fear the number 3 so much that I leveled Calypso's, made his castle level to end up with 4 instead. Finally got my first. The game is on. The game is on. My wave, I'm a little bit over 13 million right now. Okay, yeah, play. Maybe don't spam it too much. You're just giving Calypso excuse. I mean, it will distract him because he will want to remove those. So yeah, do it. Calypso, are you still alive? Are you in here anymore? Have you not gotten the third one? Still? Still 2E, okay. Waiting for me. He's giving me a handicap. Where are all the drops? And where is the luck? Come on. $3L? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, OJ, I will try to remember to do that. Actually, I will screenshot that and post it in Sayonara. I did that. Congratulations, Mr. I win them all. Yeah. Keep on flexing. Keep on flexing. I can't believe it. Why? Why can't I win them? Why can't I win them? Well, I need to keep on saving more L dust. So, just crafting L items for now with pink dust. GG's. Very nice race. Very good competition. Another double gold per hit. How much pink dust do I have? Oh, smokes. Area skill damage, cooldown, crit damage. With crit chance, it would be a perfect basically for assassin, but yeah, let's just destroy that one. Double poison staff and double MP cost hammer. Okay. Alrighty. The race is finished, and so is the stream. I'm gonna go and grab something to eat. So, cheers, my friends. Thank you so much again for being here. Thank you for giving me that luck for the crafting. Okay, so maybe we will save up for 500-ish dust and do a crafting battle with Calypso. We'll see. Might be fun. If you want to see that, drop a comment down below. Thank you. I will see you in the Discord. The link is in the chat. The link is in the description. If you're not there yet, you are very much welcome to join. Have a nice Wednesday. Have a nice rest of the week. I might see you on Friday or Saturday. But I will keep you posted as soon as I know. Bye-bye.